Captain, excuse me only, isn't it a little premature? I mean, your wife isn't even pregnant yet, and there's always the possibility that there might be a girl.
Idiot, it's going to be a boy, and he's going to be a sailor. That's why I got this rocking horse. He's going to ride it before he starts walking. That way he'll get his sea legs.
You know, Captain, when you come ashore, it's just like Christmas at your house, huh?
It's the least I can do. In 4 years of marriage, I've only been 5 months at home.
It isn't very easy for a sailor's wife. Only now that you're ashore, Captain, you'll bang the hell out of her.
You think of one thing. Too much sex is bad for you. Tomorrow we want you to drop in. And don't forget, Oliver, I expect you to behave.
Okay, Captain. Hey, kiss your wife for me. I'll leave it to you to pick the spot, okay?
Morning,
Captain
Mrs. Cook.
Jolly, wait a minute. You weren't supposed to get in until next week.
Yes, only we managed to pick up our cargo a little earlier than we'd expected to. Renata's sure going to be surprised.
That she is. Oh, my goodness.
What's wrong?
The captain from the 5th floor is home. He's already on his way up.
So?
Don't be so stupid. Don't you understand? Somebody is up there with her.
I knew she'd get into trouble the way she
hush, will
carries
you?
on. It's about time that one had a
Will
good
you
lesson.
shut up?
Darling.
Wait. Oh. Marcus, let me explain. This doesn't mean anything. Marcus? Please listen. You've got to understand how it was. It was because I got so lonely. It's been awful waiting for months. It's the first time it's ever happened. I went to a party last night and I don't know, I drank a little. Oh, please don't do this to me. Marcus, please say something. What are you doing? You can't do this. You can't just pick up and go. Don't do it. I admit I was wrong. I made a terrible mistake. But I don't deserve this. Please say something.
Don't touch me, Renata.
You never understood how lonely I was. I went mad waiting for you.
For me? No, you didn't wait for me. That's a lie. Who knows how many times you've had some gigolo.
A woman needs a man, you understand? You didn't give a damn. You're a filthy hypocrite. You think you can show up every 2 months here for a night or two and then leave me money like a common whore. Marcus, listen to me. And then you go back to sea for another 2 months. But I'm a human being.
Get out of my way.
No, you just can't pick up like that and leave me
Out of
alone.
the way.
We thus agree on a unanimous conclusion that Renata Jolly met her death as a result of unfortunate circumstances, and Captain Marcus Jolly is acquitted of all charges of deliberate intent in the accidental death of his wife. Case is closed.
I knew it would be the verdict. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
And now, Captain, it's as if nothing happened.
No. No, I can't stay here. Not now. I want to go far away. No matter where. Look at that goddamned idiot. Starboard engine stop. Hard starboard. Full reverse.
Get that garbage guy out of the way!
Hey, starboard motor's running forward. Reverse, I said.
We're gonna run this
I ought to ram their asses from here to hell.
Get away! Back!
Next time you sewer rats get in my way, I'll sink you. And the fish can eat you with your garbage.
The old man knows how to tell him off, huh?
Hey, look, I know that tub. Every time she puts in, there's trouble.
Yeah, that's right. I remember them from Naples.
I heard they're the worst crew on any ship. All they know how to do is get out of town fast. Who are they, anyhow?
Nobody knows exactly. It's a mystery.
I hear he's a hell of a good skipper.
Wonder what he's doing on a
He's
ship like that.
fantastic.
Hey, there she is. You can start now, but be careful. You understand we must not make any mistakes. Everything is ready.
Throw a line! Line fast!
Captain! Hot water, you shave. You look like Playboy. You have success with the woman, yes?
They'll have to take me as I am, beard and all. Only
You need a tooth right there.
I will not go ashore. I will keep guard on cargo.
oh, you want to be sure that you get your money, and when you've got a fistful of it, you'll get pissed. Huh?
It's good, sir. We all wait for our money. That's no lie.
You got it right, Wing. No get my money. No buy lady friend. No lady friend. No have good time.
All you think of is broads. Why don't you give it a rest?
Ah, don't worry about him. He's in training for the next Olympics. If you got a minute, I did a little calculating. Now, we got to pay $4,000 to the Marine Company for the last refueling. They said no more credit. And that's everything once we make delivery of those pills down in the hold.
You've never yet been wrong in your calculations. Now all we can do is wait for that son of a bitch Ribiera. When he gets here, let me know.
Aye, aye, sir.
I'll go down below and check on that cargo.
Okay, take it easy. We drop one of these mothers and we'll be on our ass.
We'll get our dough on this one. But I'm not hauling any more cargo like this. It's fragile, and the damn stuff isn't even insured.
One thing, it proves they trust us. Don't you think I ought to
Seems
go
to be
ashore
okay.
and keep an eye on until delivery?
Since when do you like working ashore?
I heard this stuff is going to a lot of nurses, and some of the doctors told me that they were from back home. We might get together.
I know why you want to get together. No, it'd be better if Oliver goes. He's hornier than you are. Besides, the nurses are old hags. I can tell you, they're old buzzards.
Take advantage of all this water while you can. Pretty soon we're going to be in the middle of the jungle. It was a mistake coming into an underdeveloped country. You should have stayed where you were as a bar girl.
May I present Dr. Albanus, the Chief Health Inspector, and I present Senor Herculano, Captain of the police force here, and this, of course, is Dr. Anderson, the medical consultant on the expedition.
Ah, my dear Consul, how nice to see you. I can't thank you enough for the help you and your government have given my people.
A pleasure to be able to help a friend in need. What counts is international cooperation.
Is it true the epidemic spread beyond the Amaroko
Yes, it
Peninsula?
has.
We're beginning the first operation with 2 big trucks loaded with first aid materials and medicine, and 5 nurses who've had inoculation training, and this will fulfill the basic requirements, and there's an ambulance for emergencies. Right now, we're waiting for a large shipment of antibiotics to get here.
Antibiotics? What's it for?
Well, the Americans have recently perfected quite a remarkable cure. Unfortunately, it looks very much like heroin.
Oh.
It wouldn't do to let it fall into the wrong hands. It would find easy sales to dope peddlers.
But why is it shipped here in a broken-down boat, manned, for all I know, by a gang of pirates?
You may be right. It was a bit chancy.
Oh, buenos dias, Inspector. Customs men are always welcome.
Buenos dias, Capitano. You have medicine aboard, right?
Yes, it's all there, and the papers are in order. Just sign me a release.
Oh, no, not to me. The chief medical officer will sign. He's been waiting for you in town. He wants to inspect the merchandise there.
And I sail down the main street?
No, a truck has already been placed at your disposal. Send one of your crew, and you will get an official stamp right away. That's your driver. His name is Jose. All right?
Oliver, load the crates on that truck and take them into town. And make sure they stamp the papers.
I got it.
Good. That's one problem out of the way. Now, you have 6,000 gallons of pure alcohol on board your ship.
Yeah. Here are the papers. All in order.
I'm sorry, but Captain, these are no good. Unfortunately, the man who signed these was arrested for committing fraud last week.
So what the hell do I care? All I want's to get my money for this shipment and get the hell out.
No, I'm sorry, it's too late. You've been judged already, and your entire cargo is confiscated.
What's that? My cargo's confiscated?
Yes, this alcohol was in fact imported illegally, Captain. I have no choice but to destroy it, and I have these men here who will remove all the barrels. Your crew could lend a hand if you like.
Good God, what the hell are you trying to pull here? Don't you understand I'll lose the whole business if I don't get that dough?
My very sincere regrets, but my duty is first. It's your problem, Captain, not mine.
Stand by, all hands. As my policy is always to cooperate with the public authorities, we'll do as he says.
Yeah, but Captain, the guys in the crew haven't had a cent in weeks.
Stow that. Bring the cargo on deck. On the double.
Steady as she goes. That's good. Hold it.
So, if I understand right, you want the cargo destroyed. Precisely who gave the order?
Me and the police commissioner.
A little private arrangement between certain officials under the protection of the state.
What's that? Just what are you insinuating?
Very nice little business. You'll be able to sell it to the natives to drink.
Captain, I won't allow such insinuations. I have ordered your cargo
To be destroyed, that right? Don't worry, I'll carry out your orders. Watch me, General.
The minute you put your hands on it, you are violating the law.
I give the orders on my ship. Remember that, General.
I warn you, Captain, this will mean a prison sentence.
I'm not breaking the law, I'm just following your orders. It will give me a great deal of pleasure to unload it. My way. Look alive. Stand by to unload cargo.
What do you think you're doing? Stop. You have no right to do this. I'll have you thrown in prison. Stop them then. Go on. Stop them. Stop! You're all under arrest!
Come on, everybody! buddy. Have a good one. The General's paying. Come and get it by the bucket. You'll be drunk for a week. I
Right?
All right. Nelson Turtle.
You will pay for it. You pay for it.
You call on me any time you want, General. Always glad to oblige the authorities.
We'll be there soon. I'm pretty hot.
Oh, paciencia. We do everything slow in our country. Puercos, get out of the middle of the street! Fuera! Oh, look at those stupid idiots. Got to stop the stupid idiots. Mierda.
Speak to them. Explain in their language. Come on, let's go, man. These peasants are revolting. Hey, that's very good. You get it? The peasants are revolting.
It's something that happens every time. Nothing can be done about it. Once I wait 3 days.
Oh, man.
Buenos dias.
Oh, I got what you want right here in my pants. Right here.
Gracias, querido.
You're a doll. She may be Spanish, but she speaks my language. You get it? She speaks my language. They haven't phoned yet. It is time they picked up the crates.
It's all right. I told you I planned the whole operation. Can't miss. I guarantee Albanians has the stuff already. We'll make a fortune out of this. And the best is that the captain will be blamed.
We bien. And what do I tell my chief?
That he can count on the job being done right. And my share, you make sure he remembers it.
Hasta la vista.
Adios. One more thing. Contact you-know-who. Tell him to take care of the captain once and for all.
Where is the guy now?
Amigo, what a surprise! Capitano, how are you? For a year you do not come to see us. You're just the same.
Just the same, a little fatter, but not any wiser.
Sit down. Here.
Your shady deals, I'll bet you're a millionaire.
Oh, it's not so easy.
Oh, hell, you make enough in smuggling alone to retire.
And you've probably got your own fleet of ships by now. You're a bigger crook than I am.
Amigo, give me some of that bad local vodka.
Oh.
I really need a drink. Police down here, you know, they know all the angles, I'll tell you.
Wait, first a drink. Yes, Bacardi?
Yeah, that'll put me back in shape.
Hey!
Hey, what about me, Daddy? Did you forget little Chiquito?
Aha! The Venus of Puerto Negro. You know, baby, you've got the best-looking ass from Alaska to Buenos Aires. You've been faithful to me while I was gone.
I've been as faithful as you, caballero. You stay here a long time?
I'll be here one long night with you. How would you like that, princess?
I like fine, and for you it's three, Capitano.
Hey, music!
It's not possible. The stuff was always right on the truck. Ask Jose here.
It's evident. Instead of receiving much-needed medicine, we receive empty crates.
Doesn't make sense. The entire shipment can vanish. Yeah, I don't understand.
Perhaps your Capitano might explain. He evidently has gone into business for himself.
Unfortunately, he'll find plenty of buyers in the black market, I'm sure.
He will go to jail for 10 years. We don't pull our punches here, senor.
What's this bullshit? Our captain is no criminal.
He'll get his chance to prove it.
Going to lock him up. I'll take personal charge of that.
We don't realize how many dishonest people there are in the world.
Amigos, it's good to be here with you. Here you're all my friends. Finest rum to drink and dark-skinned girls who know how to use what they've got. What more could a man want?
Einer mag die Nordsee und ein anderer den Harz. Einer küsst gern Blonde und ein anderer mag sie schwarz. Ich mag alle Mädels und habe festgestellt, überall ist es schön auf dieser Welt. Jeder alte Seebär hat einen Talisman und ich habe ein Schwänzchen von einem Pavian, das mir Pech und Pannen stets vom Leibe hält. Überall ist es schön auf dieser Welt. Als mein Freund der Fiete grad in Shanghai lag, traf die Schwiegermutter in Scharbeutz der Schlag. In Hongkong hat der Fiete dann den Kranz bestellt. Überall ist es schön auf dieser Welt. Molly hat den Busen wie ein Dromedar. Leider sind die Dinger aber abnehmbar. Drum ist Mollys Hintern mein Vergnügungsfeld. Überall ist es schön auf dieser Welt. Einmal muss ich sterben und man gräbt mich ein. Es muss nicht in St.Pauli oder Hamburg sein. Versenkt meinen Kadaver, wo Freund Hein mich fällt. Überall ist es schön auf dieser Welt. Überall ist es schön auf dieser Welt.
Captain! Captain!
Yeah, what is it?
Sorry, honey.
What's wrong?
Come on, Captain. We better beat it and quick.
What's the matter?
The medicine, it's been lifted. We've been screwed. They think it was us.
This time I am here strictly on business. Everybody stay where you are. I am looking for Captain Jolly. Where is he, huh?
Oh, the Capitano. He left long ago.
Yeah, we'll see about that. This place is surrounded. No one can get away. Sergeant, take a look at everybody's papers.
Amigo, I always took care of you. I don't want any trouble.
I feel like Big Ted Rosie walking the streets. Never felt so goddamn silly in my whole life.
It's the only way.
Ooh, look at the plight on those two.
It's too good to be true.
Too big for me.
Oh, oh,
Where have you been all my life?
oh, it's you, Captain.
You're not supposed to be ashore.
Oh, Joshua didn't mean any harm.
Shut your mouth, I'll have you in irons.
Beat it, Joshua. We'll be picked up for sure with you guffawing like a jackass.
Stop! Stop or I shoot!
Hey, cuidado, cuidado! Hey!
You want to buy a rope? Captain, I could use a little help. Another one. Oh, Captain, hang on. I'll be right there. What beautiful stars.
You aren't going to lock me in that pigsty. I won't stand for it.
You broke the law, you pay for it.
I agreed to let your crew remain confined to the ship as you wanted, but it's impossible that you stay on board unless you're prepared to be reasonable.
If you expect some bribe, forget it. You know I haven't got any money.
Really?
Because of the business with the alcohol, I'm busted. I can't pay my crew. I've got to go back to sea.
You think I believe that? All these lies won't get you anywhere. Your only chance is to come clean. For instance, where's the medicine you stole?
God damn it, how many times do I have to tell you? I've got no idea what happened to it. I had nothing to do with it, and neither did any of my crew. That's all I can say.
You're lying. Tell us where it's at.
You understand, Capitan? You will get a prison sentence so long you'll never get out.
I'll see my consul immediately. And I request a doctor be brought to take care of Oliver's head. It's a very serious gash.
You'll get everything you're legally entitled to. However, we'll use all our powers to get a confession.
Threatening me, are you? I'm in enough trouble already, and I don't want to get in any more. But if you guys go on like this, I swear I'm going to break the giant back.
All right. That's the way you want it? Guard, take this man.
You can't hold me here. You've got no right.
We'll see about that. Lock him up.
Elizabeth, look at Angelique. She's going to bring along all her makeup, and you said I couldn't even bring a photo album.
Oh, let her take her idiotic pictures, but it's not the same. Makeup is really essential. Even in the middle of Sioux Indians, a girl should have her makeup.
Those Indians aren't Sioux. They're Orinoco Indians. The Puiperos tribe, I think. I was here on another medical mission some time ago. That's right. I'm older than you think.
She's a peach, isn't she?
They're supposed to bring good luck?
Yes, in a way.
Everybody needs a good luck charm.
Let's go, girls. Take those cases down. We're supposed to unpack. We won't be leaving for 2 days more.
They must be nuts. Just like the army. Hurry up and wait. Hey, your pictures. Be careful, will you? Angelique.
What?
What do you say we take out the pictures of her men and put in some pictures of gorillas?
Okay.
Hey, watch out. We almost fell.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm ready to fall at your feet.
You know, for an engineer, you're pretty romantic.
That's all a bluff. No, when I'm with you, I feel as if I'm a backward school kid trying to create an impression.
Why must you always be so obvious? What'll the others think?
Some force or other keeps driving me on to do daring things. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. You're supposed to examine 2 guys at the police station. The consul himself called her.
The consul called? That's strange. That isn't ordinarily my duty. Well, I suppose I'd better have a look.
Okay, my pleasure. I want to see the consul and find out if we'll be issued guns.
Why? You want to shoot somebody?
No, but in the jungle, we could run into some surprises.
In this country, surprise is the rule.
That's the way I look at it.
Just our luck to get picked up after 2 hours of liberty.
Now, how we get away?
I think when it gets dark, we can jump ship and they won't see us.
Whatever happens, we'd better get the captain back. We go ashore at midnight tonight.
Here, I'm feeling a lot better, Captain.
Yeah, it's a good thing you are feeling better. I asked for a doctor, not a nurse.
There's no mistake. I'm a doctor.
Sorry, Doctor. I see you're a compatriot.
Dr. Anderson from the Red Cross. Our consul asked me to take a look.
Yeah, that's right. It's for Oliver here, his head. He's one of the men on my crew. Name's Oliver Nicholson. See what you can do for him, will you? It looks pretty serious.
Will you please sit down?
Thanks, Miss Doctor. Or Mrs., is it? You know, it's a funny thing. I was minding my own business, and I walked right into an open door.
And it's amazing how much it resembles a police club.
Oh, you know what happened.
It looks pretty bad.
Ow, it hurts.
I'm sorry.
They found the spot where there wasn't already a bump. You gotta admit, they're good marksmen.
I was just remembering how long it's been since I spoke to a woman from home. I wonder, are you married?
No, but it's none of your business, is it?
You're right. I shouldn't ask. Only it's been so long. I've been away so long. And a man forgets there are such beautiful women at home.
You ought to go back more often and have a look around.
That's just what I don't want. I've spent quite a few years trying to forget all about home. Only seeing you like this makes me remember it again.
I imagine you have good reason why you can't go home.
I could go back if I wanted.
Yeah, only we don't want to. The captain and me were men of the sea.
Uh-huh. I'm from the mountains myself.
Oh. My wife was also from the mountains. She was killed in an accident.
I'm sorry, I didn't know about that.
Ouch! Oliver, stop interrupting. You get all the beautiful girls' attention, and you're complaining.
Complaining with pleasure, Captain.
Yeah, it sounds like it. If I may ask, Doctor, how does it happen that you're here in this godforsaken hole?
I was sent here as part of a medical unit. We're here to fight the epidemic in the jungle.
That takes a lot of courage. And I thought that pretty young women were only interested in jewels, furs.
Really? Well, if I may say so, you're out of touch with this generation.
That's pretty hard to take. But it's true.
There.
Hey.
When I see a charming girl like you, I feel homesick. And certain other feelings as well.
I can't help you there, Captain.
I didn't think so. I'm sorry about that. Couldn't you give these guys sleeping pills?
I have my duty. Sedating local politicians isn't part
No,
of it.
of course not. But perhaps you'd tell the consul that I'm innocent. I had nothing to do with all this.
Is it really true that you're innocent?
I'm innocent. Of course I'm innocent. Don't you believe me?
All right. I'll talk to him then.
Thanks.
Hey, hold on to your hat.
Can you do it?
I hope the consul can intercede for those men. He made a promise to look into it.
Are you sure that the captain wasn't lying?
The captain's an honest man. I know he is.
Well, that old sea-wolf has sure made quite an impression on you, it would appear.
He's sweet. And besides, we can't just ignore our compatriots, can we?
Can't we? This doesn't look good, getting back with the others.
What are they stopping us for?
Go ahead, get out. We're on a medical mission.
Good medicine you got, see?
What is the meaning of this?
You could say you are all our prisoners.
This is ridiculous.
Buenos dias.
You can't do this. Except for Dr. Costello and me, they're all women here. You can see that.
Muy bien.
You know who we are.
See, you already foreigners.
I will protest to the president of this country.
See, you protest muy bien. But for now, you're our prisoners. And we know it's big honor having prisoners like you. That is the way it is.
Everyone, stay in the trucks.
What are you guys, crazy? What are you trying to prove with all this? Oh!
Dr. Costello!
My God, he's a world-famous scientist!
He fires at me. I shoot him.
If he has gun and won't shoot us, then for me is no sign.
You son of a bitch!
Serious, I need assistance. If one of these goons tries to put a finger on us, we'll scratch his eyes out.
Careful, honey.
Listen, we've got to get out of this.
Yeah.
Well, cheers, beautiful senoritas.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Get away from
Stop! Stop, you'll kill him!
If you don't do what you're told, we'll kill him. Okay, everybody in the back of the truck fast. And stay where you are or this one's dead. Get in the Jeep. Get in, quick. You hero, drive. Drive! Follow us!
You know, like the food?
Out, you two, come on. I'll kick in the ass. I will report you to the chief.
Oliver, I've had a belly full of this chicken shit. What those jackasses don't know is that your captain always has an ace up his sleeve.
Yeah, and me too. You ready?
pickup truck and everything, that part was easy for us. But now, where's the captain?
I don't know.
Hey, Oliver. At your orders, Captain. Listen. Yeah. Captain, come here. Quick. Hey, there they are.
Capitano. Hey, Capitano, I wouldn't mind having one of your weeds.
No, not permitted. Prisoners forbidden to smoke.
Oh, just one. I'll pay you $1 for one cigarette, okay?
You pay all that?
Yeah. It's the chance of a lifetime, Capitano.
Show me your dollar.
Sure, come and take a look. Yeah.
You really got $1? Huh?
Okay, Olsen, now!
Yeah. Pleasant dreams.
Okay, let's go.
What's going on here?
Pretty hot.
Everything's all right.
We did a little painting.
What was that?
He's a little paint.
You should change jobs. Yeah, I think I'll go to sea.
They don't want painting done today. It was yesterday.
I can smell it. We're near the sea.
Come on! Here we are!
Yeah.
I feel like a sardine.
Yeah, couldn't you find anything better?
Sorry, Captain, but that's our first-class jailbreak service.
You're terrific. I really mean it. I want to thank all of you. Another day in there, and I'd have gone round the bend.
It's absolutely true. By tomorrow, the captain would have sworn off the booze.
Let's go, friends. All aboard. The quicker we're away, the better I'll like it.
They have guards all over. If they catch you going aboard, we've had it. We've been ordered to leave within 6 hours, Skipper.
And the ship is surrounded with guards?
Yes, and don't worry. They'll search every inch till they find you, Skipper.
Shit. Then I guess the ship is going to have to sail without a skipper.
No chance of that.
Listen to what I'm saying. You find the port of Pungala, and we'll try to meet you there. We'll find our way through the jungle.
But, Skipper...
No buts. I'm not going to let them confiscate my ship.
2 sailors on dry land. You'll have about as much chance as a turtle without his shell. But it's the only way. Oh, you forgot this at Nico's. Here.
Yeah. Thanks. Your captain's still got a trick or two up his sleeve. We can count on good old Nico to put us afloat again. Now, get out of my sight, you sea rats. Eric, take command.
That an order, Captain?
Yes, it's in order. Am I in the habit of asking for advice? You get that ship into Pungala in one piece, or else I'm going to string you up. Stand to. Beat it. I don't want to see your ugly mugs.
Captain. Take care of yourself. If you see a black cat, don't let it cross in front of you, huh?
You better watch it, too. If you see any pink elephants on your course, steer around them.
A captain whose ship sails without him is the most ridiculous son of a bitch in this whole cockeyed world.
Yeah, as bad as me. A sailor on foot is... There ought to be a saying like that.
I say, what does he want?
It might be important, or you wouldn't come all this way.
Buenos dias, compañeros.
Saludos.
The boss sent me to have a look at everything.
We've been good about obeying his orders. Why does he send you to spy on us?
Don't get excited, amigo. Tomorrow, we telling the government foreigners are in our hands and we exchange them for our men they are holding prisoners. Where are the girls, eh?
Over there.
Can I see them?
Yeah, sure. Come on, I'll show you.
This place is driving me crazy. It's all those bugs and lizards. If it goes on much longer, I'll flip out. I can't...
Let's take a look.
Listen, I mean it. I can't go on doing nothing. I'm going to ask if we can visit Dr. Castell.
Hey, you, Blondie. Hey, where are you going, eh?
Leave her alone.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It was a pleasure.
I only wanted to ask to see Dr. Castell. He was badly wounded.
He's breathing easier.
He's still unconscious.
It's serious, isn't it?
The bullet's out, but he should go to the hospital. I'll give him a tetanus shot.
I had a little chat with one of those guys. They're making an ultimatum today. The authorities release all of their men for us, or else.
Or else?
You know damn well what they threatened.
And I know that these men will do what they say.
I'm going to escape sometime tonight. I've got it all worked out.
And when they find you're missing, they'll take revenge on some of the girls. Don't risk it. It's not worth it. Go lie down. You look very tired. I'm going to wash. I'll be right back.
Leave her alone, you pigs!
I told you not to do that, Puerco.
What you call me?
You heard me, son of a whore. You don't touch prisoners. Boss says no touch.
You hijo de puerco, I'll cut your belly open.
First I skin you like a snake. We got to keep the prisoners to exchange for all of ours they hold. Get it out. Go on. You two. Take care of him.
If the rabbit runs out of the woods, you can bet the hunters are behind. My friends, it doesn't take a genius to guess this is the first place you'd come.
Yeah. And if the captain 3 years ago hadn't blasted all those Puerto Ricans who were just about to carve you up, in fact, you owe the captain your ass. Do you know that? So don't you try to wrangle out of helping him.
Wait a minute. I didn't say I wouldn't help. Only you got to understand these guys you're mixing in with are all part of a syndicate, understand?
A syndicate? So some crooked dope ring is behind all this?
The gang is infiltrated throughout the country. They need money, lots of it, any way they can get it. Their power reaches everywhere, even to the highest level.
And you? Are you in it too?
You know me better than that. But a man must watch his step. It's my home here. I must be careful.
To hell with all this bullshit. How are you getting us out?
Let me see. The next ship leaving port is a private yacht. I'm told its next destination is Pungala.
Pungala? Man, that's exactly where we're headed for.
It's what kind of tub?
A luxury yacht. Belongs to a millionaire widow. She likes to throw parties for her friends on the boat. You know the type.
Yeah, and they put in enough expensive booze to float the thing.
So?
I think you gave me an idea. Come here. You see that man?
Yeah.
He's replacing the regular steward on the boat. The captain's never seen him, and he's coming tonight to meet him.
I see. You mean...
That's right. It's exactly what I mean.
And what about him?
Don't worry. I'll put him out at Chiquita's, away from the police, where he'll get good food and rest. It'll do him a world of good.
At Chiquita's?
Yes.
Well, if you want my opinion, we don't have very much choice.
Yeah, but aboard a yacht, I don't know how to serve or anything.
It'll be easy. You'll see there's only one rule, no matter how rough. You mustn't spill soup down their necks.
My friend, now's the time. He's getting up.
Let's go.
What's the matter? You gotta piss right here?
What do you care where I piss?
What is this, a pickup?
I'm sorry, old chap.
Santa Maria, querido, what have you done? Nico told me you were here.
Little one, do me a favor. Get him in a taxi. I want you to take good care of him. Don't let him come to for an hour. When he does wake up, be nice to him. Because of me, he's losing a good job.
Put that away, Capitano. I never take your money. You pay me nothing at all.
You're marvelous, you know that. Too bad they're after me. I'd like to stay here with you.
Get ready. The captain is here. He wants to meet the steward.
Remember me, darling. I'll be back.
Bye, querido. I pray for you.
That one, he's all alone.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Mind if I sit here?
Yeah, right ahead.
You're looking for a steward, that right?
Yeah, we're supposed to meet you.
Well, you see, he couldn't come. He's sick.
Son of a bitch. What's he got anyway?
I just met the guy once in the bar yesterday. He was already sick. He asked me if I'd replace him on a pleasure yacht. I said, sure.
Got any papers?
Oh, yeah, the best there is.
Let's see 'em.
I can't let you see them. Police took them when I changed my address. They haven't given them back yet. The station's already closed.
Damn it. We're supposed to sail in 3.5 hours.
I've sailed without papers.
Can you do table service and all a steward's duties?
Naturally. I've served on luxury yachts even Mrs. Onassis has never seen.
Okay, I'll take a chance on you. Yeah, but if you let me down, I'll throw you overboard to the sharks.
Aye, aye, sir. There. Ah, smooth as a baby's ass. Now, you give me the dickie there. This is the goddamnedest way
Don't
to
you
dress.
worry, mister. You really look like a regular gent. Yes, sir.
Once I get into this monkey suit, it might be dangerous.
I could explode. Okay. Well, give me the rest of it. Let's go. Oh, not half bad. How does it look in back? I feel like the Shah of Persia, ready for a honeymoon in his harem.
And now the shoes, and you'll be a perfect gent. And look, brand new, never even been shined.
Well, you can shine them then. I'm very sorry.
Ready at last. Yes, it's certainly an improvement, I'll say that, considering what you looked like before. Now, Cuckoo, make lunch. When it's all prepared, come to my cabin and tell me, yeah?
Si, senor.
And you will come with me for a moment and meet my absolutely boring passengers.
Oh.
What? Now, what was your name?
Fritz. Fritz is my name.
I'll leave it at Fritz, then. Origin?
Oh, I'm originally Spanish. Authentic Spanish, senora. Ole. Happy-go-lucky.
You're not Spanish, and Fritz is not your real name either. I don't know who you are, and I don't care. I don't like to be asked questions, and I'm not going to begin questioning. It's none of my affair. All I require is a competent job.
Understood, my lady.
We'll get along fine, Fritz. The elegantly dressed gentleman is a former husband of mine, and Harry Peabody, a consul here. Whenever I'm in this country, he invites himself aboard my yacht for a day or two aboard. That's Isabel, a delightful child.
Yes, most appealing.
The gentleman standing is Senor Albeniz, chief medical inspector of the country. The beautiful Isabel is his daughter. Seated is James Forrest, extremely rich, made a good marriage, and Gilbert Lehman, feminine fashion designer. My friend Dolores is evidently in her cabin. What a pity. I don't think she's met a man who hasn't wanted to sleep with her. Keep that in mind.
My lady, in my book, you're all right.
The cook told me he saw a giant spider down in the hole this morning. My God, man, I hope it's only that bad rum he drinks and not a real one. Whatever happens, don't say anything to the passengers. Here, stay on course, north-northwest. I'll go and have a look, okay? I'll be right back.
Drinks at last.
Oh.
Quick, Fritz, let's have
About time I parched.
Here, it's just fruit juice.
Thanks.
Here, sir.
Thank you. Well, here's to you.
Looks very good.
Here goes.
Oh, it's pure fire.
It's like drinking a bombshell.
Oh, you won't say that again.
Ghastly.
What has he put in?
Oh, it's awful. What do you call this stuff? Good morning kiss. Oh, slippery as the ass on a porpoise. How do you do, miss?
Well, hello. I imagined we'd run into an iceberg and it was only you rushing into my cabin.
I had no idea.
Really? Then you can help me get dressed.
Your wish is my command.
Well, go ahead. Zip up my dress. This the first time you've dressed a woman?
All my experience has been undressing them.
That is most impertinent. But I will forgive you. On condition.
Be careful, my lady. I usually eat up several little small fry like you for breakfast. Did you know? I'm still hungry.
I've never been so insulted. Get out! Oh, such impertinence. Oh, how dare you!
Oh, miss, at midnight I'll be off duty. Perhaps you'd like a little breakfast?
Go away, you barbarian!
My dear.
Mine
and
was
I
the
asked
new
you
model.
exactly what
just
would you
pulled
have
the
done?
string.
Oh, sorry.
The man's impossible. The worst steward we've ever had.
One soft-boiled egg.
Whatever he does, it makes him look ridiculous.
You too? Just a second. There's a right way of doing everything. There. So, all's well that ends well.
Chiquita?
Si, and me, Nico.
Nico! Hey, amigo, am I glad to see you. I hate to say it, but I was beginning to think that you'd forgotten all about me. Hey, Nico.
Why, didn't Chiquita bring you plenty to eat and drink, amigo?
Sure. Only after I ate and drank, I was still hungry for other things.
You and your appetite.
Hey, when can I beat it?
I came to tell you you'll be leaving tonight. It isn't safe here anymore. The bandits have taken the nurses hostage. The police are out searching the whole region. Get yourself ready. You'll be leaving in a while.
What's that you say? The bandits have the nurses
Don't worry
prison?
about it.
Well, still no word from the chief. What if the government refuses to do business?
Oh, in that case, we must show them they're wrong.
I never killed a woman.
You'll learn how.
You feeling better? No, it's worse. I'll be better off dead. Do whatever you want, but we'll have a hard time finding a coffin.
Mind changing the subject?
What would you like? A few jokes, a lot of laughs?
Take your hands off me. I need 2 volunteers to help with Dr. Castell. I'm pretty worried about him. There's a chance he may die by morning.
What?
Here you are.
Ah, at last.
The cook says all these animals are quite dead.
Really? Oh, what does he mean by
You
that?
haven't put your bib on yet, my lady. There.
Really, friends, this just isn't done.
He's crazy.
Get this out of the way.
What do you think you're doing?
Isabel, here you are.
I've never in my life seen anything like this.
Well, take a good look.
Fritz, please. Wine for all my guests and serve it nice.
Yes, my lady.
Splendid. Friends, please begin. If you don't see what you want, just ask.
Thank you. Okay, lunch.
Very well.
Fritz, not the red wine.
No?
You should
Red
marry
wine.
always white wine with lobster.
Oh, what's the difference? It all goes down the same hole.
That's about enough.
Tell me how we're supposed to eat
Oh,
it.
my lady.
I don't know.
Oh, that's no problem at all. You use your
It's
hands
eccentric.
like this, you see. There.
Honestly, that's really going too far.
He belongs in a lunatic asylum.
Here I try to please everyone, and everyone hollers at me.
Oh, that's the end.
Good morning, miss.
Good morning, Fritz.
Would you like some?
Oh, no thanks. Tell me, is it true that you're not a steward at all, Fritz?
Yes, I'm afraid that's true.
I'll bet our hostess hired you to keep us amused.
You think I'm here to be a comedian? Is that what you mean?
Well, I guess so, but I don't believe that's a role that you should play. You're too fine a man. You should never look ridiculous. It hurts me when they make you do stupid things.
I see. Okay, from now on, no clowning, I promise. I'd rather commit harikiri.
Listen to what they
They
say on the
report
radio.
bandits have taken some nurses hostage out of the jungle. They could be killed.
They're in danger.
The nurses from the Red Cross.
Are they really in danger?
In any case, the gallant band of nurses now find themselves in a very serious situation. If the gangsters carry out their threat, some of these women, perhaps all of them, could be killed.
My God, What can we possibly do?
That's very easy. You request your hostess to dock at the nearest town in our vicinity.
Stop the cruise? What's the point in doing that?
I'll tell you. The point is you move heaven and hell trying to save those you're here to protect. You will contact our minister, and if necessary, even our head of state, and prove that our country's diplomats can be professional, that they really care what happens to our citizens who get into trouble with corrupt politicians and gangsters, and who are innocent of phony charges, instead of parking your large fat ass upon plush yachts of millionaires.
Why are you making insinuations? I know my professional responsibilities. I won't allow it.
All you know is shit.
Wait a second. Who are you?
I am Captain Marcus Jolly. I'm also a compatriot who might attest to your fine sense of duty.
I see. You're the one they put in jail.
Let's say the authorities and I didn't agree. My apologies, my lady, for falsely pretending I was an experienced steward. It was my last hope of escaping those damned sewer rats.
Then it's Captain we should call you.
No, my lady. While I'm on board, call me Steward Fritz. But I'm getting off as soon as I can.
There are some questions I'd like answered first.
There's a couple of questions I'd like answered. Like which of you deals in contraband? I've been thinking about it quite a lot. Who's behind this racket? Now I'm beginning to figure it out.
That's the last straw. The man is really
Nobody. Who the devil does he think he is?
However, I shall instruct my captain to head towards first port.
I never thought you'd fall for it. You were stupid. I was only bluffing.
Get out, Captain. Who gave you the right to enter?
Nobody. Give me that.
Of course.
Uh-huh. So it appears I was right. Where's the rest of the medicine?
You mean these ampoules? I hate to disappoint you. They're only samples, and it's all I've got.
You can explain that to the police, Doctor. I suspect you of being mixed up with the gangsters. The ones who hijacked my cargo of antibiotics and also kidnapped all of those nurses.
All right, let's go to the police, Jolly. We'll see who they believe, you or me. You should be happy to be out of jail, Captain. It's unwise to deal into matters that aren't your concern.
My concern? My cargo is stolen from me and my ship nearly seized and my country's nurses kidnapped.
Leave me alone. That's my daughter.
Isabel, please don't move.
Get it off!
Back. Get back. It's a giant tarantula.
Its bite is fatal.
Yes. Isabel, don't breathe. Don't move. Remain motionless. That's right. You mustn't move, Isabel. You mustn't move. So, that's that.
Now what's going on? Has Fritz done something stupid again?
Yes, I got on the wrong ship. That was stupid.
I don't know how to thank you. I love my daughter very much. She's all that matters to me in the world.
Is she going to be all right?
Yes, I gave her a pill. She's sleeping now.
Sorry about it. She's a good kid.
I've been sitting here thinking.
About some young girls who are in danger. Unless there's prompt action, they'll die.
Yes. I know.
You admit then that you're mixed up with that bunch of gangsters?
I admit nothing. I've no intention of being assassinated.
A man has to make up his own mind. Only 10 minutes ago, you were in agony about your daughter. Imagine if she were one of the nurses. Then what do you think you'd do? Answer the question.
I'll give you some good advice. Whatever you do, don't drag the police into this. Those men have spies placed everywhere. As soon as they realize that they can't win, they'll kill all of the nurses.
Doctor, tell me everything you know about this.
It will take you 2 days down the Rio Coca. On the right, you'll find a bamboo forest. Next to it, there's a farm.
Get in there, hero!
They won't let me help Dr. Castell. You lousy...
You shut
You bastards! Let me out of here!
Do something for him. Oh.
The government is being difficult. Now we must prove that we are not playing. We've decided to kill one of you. As far as we're concerned, we don't care which one of you it is.
But first we're going to have a little fiesta, huh?
You. And you. Get over there. We need one more. You'll do.
Where am I going?
Oh, we got the place.
No, I'm staying with the girls.
You want me to get rough? Now, out, all of you, go on. You would like a more formal invitation?
Come here, I won't hurt you.
What is it? What's wrong?
I can't see! Jesus, I'm blind! She burned my eyes! Damn! I can't see! Help me! Where are you? Help me! Where are you?
Rodrigo, stop it! You're going crazy!
My eyes are burning! In the name of God, stop this thing! Give me the machine gun! I'll kill her! I'll kill all of them! Where is that bitch? Bring her to me! I'll make her suffer! Bring her to me or I'll shoot you all! Where's the woman who blinded me? Where is she? I'll shoot her eyes out! I'll kill her!
Out of your hand!
Get away! It's going to blow up!
Amigo, listen!
here.
There's no time to explain. Wait at the river. A boat's moored down there.
And the others in there, and Dr. Castell.
Where are they?
In the second building.
I'll manage. Don't worry. You go on now.
I'll kill you all. Every last one of you. I'll kill every damn one of you.
He shot another one.
I'll kill you all. A man can kill you too. Ah! Ah!
Hey, come on, Johanna. Sit down for a minute. Are you angry that we caused you so much trouble, Captain?
It's no trouble. I do this a couple of times a week. What's unusual is that a girl as beautiful as you wants to know if I'm angry.
We owe our lives to you. If you hadn't come, who knows what might have happened.
What would have happened? I'd be losing my head over some little girl.
We can't make any time by riverboat. The next settlement is 2 days away. Too bad we don't have our truck. We'd be there by this evening.
No, we never would have found our way in the forest. I'd be lost. The river's the best compass. Flows to the open sea. That's where we're headed.
I'm really very indebted.
Oh, enough of that, bilge. We're pretty lucky, period.
Lucky for us.
Right now, we could use some more.
You mean they might come after us?
Imagine when those fellows I slugged wake up. There'll be fun. And if it happens before we make the sea, it's going to be a problem. They're sure to set a price on my head. I don't care, as long as it's a good one.
Captain, there's something wrong with the fuel system. We used 3 cans in the last few miles.
All we have on board is 5 cans.
Oh, that's going to be great.
I mean it. This thing has got more holes than Swiss cheese. We'll never make it.
Of course we'll make it. All hands up on deck. We'll patch it up somehow. Hey, you, Angelica, come here. I've got a more important job for you to do. Take the tiller. You're going to steer. Go straight down the river. Stay in the center. Can you do that?
Yes, I think so.
How bad is he?
God knows, he's weak. But his fever's gone.
Son of a sea cook, watch where you're steering. Look ahead.
We gave him sleeping. He needs all the rest he can get.
And Helen there.
We should pray.
Yeah, might be a very good idea. We could use a little help from the big skipper. If he can arrange it so he don't sink, I'd appreciate it. This river's more treacherous than it looks. See if you can tape up the fuel line near the pump. That part there is good.
Yeah, we should have looked her over before we started.
Thanks for the advice. We should have done that. And even better, we should all be nice and cozy on our asses back home.
Watch out! It's getting dangerous, Captain. It's getting shallow.
They're rocking. What the hell is this, a village outing?
Marcus, it's leaking too fast for us. We'll have to put into shore. We can't make it.
You two go back and get everything on the boat. Open a couple of cans. See that Castell gets something.
What do you do now, Captain? The boat's at it.
I don't know yet, Veronica. But we'll work out something. Now get a good rest. You earned it.
Our captain's a real man. With a man like that, anything's possible.
Yes, we could even say probable.
not good. We'll have to start walking at sundown.
You really think we'll ever get out of this?
To give up after all this would be stupid.
Tell me, Captain, why did you do it? You could have returned to your ship and just have sailed away.
Ah, my ship. I think about her. Oh, well.
Come on, Captain, answer my question.
You asked a question? What?
What made you stick around?
It's obvious. I couldn't desert girls from home. What do you expect?
There was only one girl you knew.
Who's that?
Me.
Haven't I said you remind me of somebody? A woman long ago.
I hope that after you're back at home, that you'll meet and fall in love with the right person. I wish the two of you happiness.
It's not as simple as that. I mean, you can't change a leopard's spots. I don't want it. Not a home. Besides, I'm only happy when I'm aboard ship. My freedom's too important to me. I'd be a fish out of water. I have only my ship.
Why did Carl just take off like that? I don't know. He was angry about something. Now's when we need him. Where did he go? How do I know? Oh, it's hot.
Stop. Shh. Shh.
Now start unloading.
Si, senor.
Hurry.
Wait here for a minute till we're sure it's not the bandits. But he looks like... It is. Yes, it's my friend Nico. Come on, we're going to be all right now. Nico!
Hombre! My God, what are you doing here?
Nico, amigo! I was beginning to think that we'd never make it. Whatever made you decide to look for us here?
It was me.
What?
You thought I'd been forgotten. I haven't died yet, Captain Jolly. The chief takes care of us. He put out a search party and found me.
What's that? You're his chief.
Yes, amigo. You had to discover it one day. I'm sorry about this, Captain. I told you not to get involved in this business. If I let you and the girls get away, they'll have no other choice but kill me, see?
But you were always my friend. You helped me and Oliver.
It's true. Unfortunately, when we planned to steal the shipment, I had no way of knowing that you'd deliver the medicine. I did the best I could to keep you out of it. We locked you up for your own good, but our prisons leave much to be desired. And now you give me no choice but one.
And Oliver, where's he?
He's in Pungala waiting for you. Only you won't be there.
Well, well, my old friend. So we meet again, Capitano.
I see. It's a gathering of all the birds.
In case you don't remember, we've got a score to settle. I recall that you threw me in the water. And right now you're going to pay for that.
Over here. Quick! We've wasted too much time already.
He's right. Time and tide, Captain. You know how it is. We are going. But you'll stay here. We have had enough of your surprises.
You were always honest and helpful. You're not a bandit.
For all of us in this country, there is one law: violence. Stay honest for what? For a rotten society good for nothing? I'll fight to get my share.
You can't kill him in cold blood.
It won't be pretty to watch. The boys do a good job when they want to. Back that way! Go on!
You can't do it, no! Even
Come on.
savages wouldn't do that.
It won't take long. I'm sorry, senorita. I can do nothing. It's him or us. We've got to do it. Now, everybody, in the jeep. Hurry. Go on. What are you waiting for? Get in.
Hold it. Nobody move. Okay, girls, over here. It's a good thing that Carl decided to come back just now, otherwise I would have been a dead duck. He jumped all four of those guys. He did a terrific job. Hey, come on. I can't take you all on at once.
Oh.
Nico! Stop! You lousy rat! Come back here, you bastard! I ought to blast your ass out of the water! You'll be a good dinner for the piranha fish. And he was my friend.
And in recognition of the services you have rendered our republic, I hereby award you the Order of Merit, second class, on behalf of our president, together with the honorary citizenship of our glorious republic. In addition, the president wishes to make a cash award to the sum of 10,000 bolivares in gold. May you spend it in good health.
That's just what we needed. It's about time our luck changed. You suppose the damn thing will bounce? It looks good.
There's just one little matter, Captain. All this time your boat has stayed here, and of course there are port charges. And by a sheer coincidence, it's the exact sum of the check.
The more I see of the world, the more I agree that no matter how humble, it's true that there's really no place like home. Gentlemen?
Capitano, adios. And no hard feelings.
Absolutely not.
Adios, Capitano.
Hey, what the hell is that coming?
Man, oh man, look at that.
They're welcoming. They want to kiss us. That's more like it. I have plenty of ass. Guess we're pretty popular, huh?
You belt up. If that whole bunch ever gets on board, the party will last a month. And anyway, when the story's over, it's over. All right, stop that laughing. You heard it's an order. Otherwise, we'll never weigh anchor. Prepare to cast off.